Marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
Yes, I know. It wasn't that
Oh,
difficult.
you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence.
Yay!
So, a Grey Warden.
Oh, the
fighting alongside
ice!
the king. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
I'm confident. I hope I don't disappoint anyone.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself.
I got
Mages
it.
have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
You have no idea. Do you know much about
Some.
Darkspawn?
Do you? Do you know
No,
about the connection
no, I missed
between
him.
them and
No,
Fade, for
no,
example?
no, that's no. Oh no, I missed it. Where'd the other one go? Oh, I can't find. What does the Fade have to do?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade.
I'm afraid of that.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Ah!
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say
What?
the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became
well.
the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Enchantress says
It
many
may be
things.
allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Hey! I should say K! Don't you have any proper advice?
Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would
No, I
you
don't.
need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Nope! You didn't give me anything to do.
So, any last wishes? Well met.
Quartermaster.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
How dare you address me as a human?
Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners.
How about a discount?
Master, a simple man. No one special.
Yeah, it's simple.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Let's see what
Let
you
me know
got.
what you'd like.
I am poor. Yeah, it gives me nothing. Oops. Yeah.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
What supplies do
Arms
you
and
have?
armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but
Oh,
Grey
don't!
Wardens
I
can buy
missed
what you
my
need for
lunch.
a modest price. I also have some goods on the
Special.
side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up. You understand?
Show me these
So long as
other
you keep it
goods.
quiet.
Say, I like to show you this. 5 fucking golden coins. I never would have that in my life.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
No, I cannot. What would you like? Yes.
Prisoner 182.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Oops, I didn't just run. I never
I doubt
have.
I'm that lucky. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in.
Ah, I got the last key.
That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when
That's
you
what
were
I
arrested.
But it's come back into my possession since then.
Oh, I don't want to touch it. No. Screw this
What?
scumbag and help him.
But you can't do that. Ah, guard!
I stabbed you. Whoa, what just happened to me?
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
I was bored.
I suppose you did it there. Fair enough. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Good. I don't care. I'm gonna be out of here by now. Oh, tranquil.
That course of action is inadvisable.
You would like something?
Ah, distraction.
It shall be done.
No one has anything to steal out here. Getting bored.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Oh, by the King's orders.
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes,
Harassment,
by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you.
Aw.
The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak
I
to
love
you if
Alistair.
I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Does anyone who has to be in every game, it has to be
No.
Alistair.
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're very strange.
You're
you.
not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be...
Sorry, I
another
really
mage.
like Alistair. He's the best. I'm indeed
Here
a
I
mage.
thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the...
How do you know who I am?
I should have
I
recognized
could
you
just be a
right
random
away.
mage who decided to walk in today. How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself.
It's
I'm
not me for
Alistair, the
one
new
trip,
Grey Warden.
and yeah, he knows everything
Well,
about
I
me.
guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Shatter. I can't
I
prepare
know.
now.
I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered dark?
Have you ever actually? Nope.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
You don't have.
Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you. With the mage, the circle is here at the king's request, and the Chancellor doesn't like that one bit.
Oh,
I just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position.
Jordan. You were mage hunting?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yeah.
Mage hunting. That is what you guys do.
Me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant
6
it as an insult.
months ago. That was 6 months ago.
I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about Eva?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Nope. No, I haven't.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
Let's
If
go.
you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on. Do this, do that.
Let's make him wear something called a dress. That's better than everything, actually. You're not strong enough to hold the Master Blade. What I steal? Dareth?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. Just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Oh, crap! So, aren't there barbarians in the forest?
Chasing barbarians, yes. Cannibals, and witches too. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
I doubt they would send us into pointless
Then
danger.
why do the Grey Wardens only recruit folks who can fight? Or are you their first basket weaver? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be
I've
here?
got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Sorry, I'm just spinning my key around on my finger really fast. It feels really weird. And cool at the same time. Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Why does everyone know I'm the third? You've heard of
Not
me.
a great deal. We've been waiting for your arrival, though. Sir Jory is my name. I hail
Sir
from
Jory!
Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Aemon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens.
Fuck
Those
you
counts in the valley
too.
are all human.
What's it
Just
supposed
that
to be?
in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not all
That's
smart,
not
are you?
fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters.
We're gonna
I
ride
know there are no more
griffins?
griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them.